Well, right now we are just 2 months away from a witness tampering case involving former Pharaoh strip club owner Peter Gerace and 5 other men. They are all accused of playing various roles in a conspiracy to kill a witness against Gerace at a trial where he was convicted of drug and sex trafficking. Dave McKinley is back from court today where 2 hours of pretrial arguments just wrapped up. What's the latest, David?
Well, as you can imagine, Scott, there were plenty of morsels on the plates of the parties involved in a trial involving 6 defendants, each of whom have 2 lawyers, with each defendant charged with varying degrees of alleged culpability. Gerace was a no-show today. In court, it was stated he refused transport from the Cattaraugus County Jail, where he's currently being held. Former Pharaoh's dancer Crystal Quinn was to be a star government witness against Gerace at his trial last year for drug and sex trafficking charges, but she turned up dead in the Wellsville apartment of one of the defendants, Simon Gogolak, who's accused of administering to her a fatal drug overdose. In court today, it was revealed her post-mortem autopsy report showed she had 400 times the amount of fentanyl in her system that would have been required to cause death. At the same time, because of the varying degrees of culpability each defendant faces, each of their defense teams have moved for severance, which, if granted by the judge, could mean that instead of one trial expected to take all summer, there could be as many as 6 separate trials. The evidence prosecutors collected is voluminous, and arguments continued today on how some of it might be shared with the accused, because as of right now, they can only see it in the presence of their lawyers. Also discussed at length today, the proposed questionnaire to be sent out to potential jurors in advance of the trial, primarily to gauge if they can actually put in 8 weeks worth of work and how much they may know about the case already. Now, the judge told the prosecution and the defense she wanted them to work together to come up with a questionnaire that was no more than 10 pages long. Well, they submitted one that was 21 pages. Frustrated, the judge said that will simply not do, and she's contemplating dispensing with the questionnaires altogether. On your side of the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.